Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Let's take a look at the numbers for Zach LaVine.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. LaVine is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Indiana, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at small forward. And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
And it's Indiana's ball. Here's Siakam. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Now, here's DeRozan. Nesmith covering. Takes the 13-footer. The rebound by Turner. Siakam looking around. Monk against Halliburton. Shot on the wing. Rebound by the Kings. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. And it's Turner finishing it off.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Halliburton going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
Kings have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Monk. It's tipped. And here we go. Halliburton heading to the hoop. And Halliburton slams it in.
Halliburton doing it all. A little two-way action here.
And here's LaVine. He's coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Here's Nembhard. Monk defending. Pass to Turner. Here's Halliburton. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Now here's LaVine. He's guarded closely to the middle. Here's Monk. Pacers with the rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Nesmith. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Turner with a screen on Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, the impressive playmaking skills of Siakam. Nice pass to set up his teammate.
Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Brooklyn Nets. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And checking out some stats for Pascal Siakam, he's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break. He's putting up about 21 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Here's Monk. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Outside, LaVine. Looking to end the run, and it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Kings. They trail by 6, and Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Halliburton against Monk. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Halliburton's got 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside DeRozan. Monk sets the screen for DeRozan. Shoots from 14. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And this is DeRozan's go-to. He remains such an outstanding threat from the mid-range.
Turner passes to Nesmith. Siakam outside. Sinks the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Kings trail by 9. Inside. Here's DeRozan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
The Kings shooting their first free throw of the evening. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Now, here's Siakam. A 26-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Valanciunas sets a screen for DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 6. His first shot coming late. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Turner with the steal. Murray against Siakam. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Uncovered. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Siakam's got 7. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out east. You look at the Pacers. They've had a great season and will look to extend that into the playoffs.
And right now for the Pacers, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Now here's Levine. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Back to DeRozan. Lock at 6. Good work there as it goes. He's got 7.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Turner with a screen on Murray. Siakam passes to Turner. Over Valanciunas. The shot by Turner no good. The Kings trail by 8. Here's Levine. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. Sacramento grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Murray. Outside DeRozan. It's rebounded by Indiana. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. Now, when I asked him about the challenges his team will face going up against DeMar DeRozan, Coach said it doesn't matter what kind of defense you throw at him. DeMar is so good getting to his comfort zones and knocking down shots. What people don't realize is how good of a playmaker he is. Kevin, a tall task to slow him down.
Thank you, David. Monk finds Levine. Good ball movement here by the Kings. DeRozan's shot is good.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
Pacers leading by 6. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton a screen on Levine. Nembhard the pass to Turner. Back to Nembhard. And that one is stuffed right through.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Siakam outside. Turner with the screen for Siakam to the inside. And Turner throws it down.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Now a veteran in this league. Levine wants to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Nesmith. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And so Levine nails both of them. Indiana leading by 6. McConnell scanning the floor. Siakam inside. Lyles there. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Carter against McConnell. Here's Lyles. And the 3 off target. The Kings come into this one following a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Here's Levine following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Walker against Levine, just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. The Pacers pull it in. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Here is Carter, following the basket by Pascal Siakam. McConnell against Carter. 1:12 left in the first. Pass to Siakam. Pulls up on the wing. No good that time.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's LaRavia. Carter outside. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range. Carter's got it back down to within single digits with the Kings. Tapping a screen on Carter. McConnell against Carter. Walker with a clean look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 4 assists in the game.
And Levine knows how to use the spacing on the floor to his advantage, whether it's attacking the basket himself or setting up a teammate.
Siakam with it. He's got 13. Tapping a screen on Lyles. The 15-footer. Shot's good by Siakam. Siakam's got 15 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Pacers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Here's Halliburton. They've got Halliburton. Bradley is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's McConnell in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Offensive rebound. Toppin passes to Mathurin. Toppin a screen on DeRozan. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it's Ellis penetrating. And looking at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA, we can see the teams that make the most of their trips to the foul line. Fourth, the Kings.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want a foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And Ellis drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside Mathurin. Bryant with a screen for Mathurin. Hands it from downtown. Mathurin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A smooth operator in that pick and roll. Mathurin, understanding how to capitalize with that handle.
Mathurin against DeRozan. No good with the elbow jumper. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Fades back. And it's Mathurin missing. The Kings trail by 10. Carter right side. Outside DeRozan. Miles with the screen. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Halliburton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers.
Halliburton processes so many things out there. He plays one step ahead of the rest.
Pass to DeRozan. Misses in close. Indiana's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. McConnell kicks to Halliburton. A 3 from Bryant. Rebounded by Ellis. The Kings trail by 13. Now here is Carter over McConnell. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Carter's got 7. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Bryant. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. And the Pacers lead by 13.
Bryant doing some work on the inside. Nice soft touch from 10 feet and in.
Timeout called by the Kings. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Ellis, the pass to Carter. Got loose. Stolen by McConnell. Halliburton drives in. And it's good. 2 points. And now that's 11 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
McConnell against Carter. Driving in. And he uses the glass on the layup. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Toppin finds Halliburton. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Carter outside. Miles a screen on McConnell. Shot clock at 6. Carter dishes to Ellis. DeRozan for 3. Connects from three-point range. DeRozan's got 14.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
Now, here is Halliburton. 13 points in the game. Over Ellis. Halliburton, no good. The Kings trail by 12. On the wing, Ellis. He's covered by Halliburton. DeRozan against Walker. Now, here's DeRozan. 14 points for him. And he comes up with the deuce.
And you have to love how multi-layered DeRozan's game is. Such a fantastic scorer.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Jonas Valanciunas.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
And that one falls to Walker.
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy giving good coaching.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Kings. Monk comes in for Carter. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Now, here's Toppin. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go. Nembhard, the pass to Walker. Valanciunas against Turner. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Kings trail by 11. On the wing, Monk. He's covered by Halliburton. DeRozan against Walker. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Kings. So it's the Pacers now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Good, nice job down low. And that's 15 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Now here's Ellis. 20 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Now Nembhard after the missed three from Malik Monk. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Walker the pass to Nembhard. Turner with the screen. The tray. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 11-point game. Rejected by Halliburton.
That's just a tremendous defensive effort from Halliburton.
Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got his second basket of the night. The Kings trail by 13. Pass to Wiles. And they're moving it up. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
This is why so many people are high on Halliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
Here's Wiles. Scoreless thus far. Valanciunas finds Ellis. Here's DeRozan. Walker with the rebound. Indiana leading by 15. In the corner, it's Toppin. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton with it. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Kings trail by 15. Here's DeRozan. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Halliburton outside. Rebound by the Kings. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And DeRozan kicks to Monk. Valanciunas inside. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Wiles. Sacramento again missing. Monk against Walker. Toppin passes to Halliburton. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin, and it's Nesmith in for Walker.
And Halliburton, the guy you just continue to see grow game by game, an exceptional talent and a great mind.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Levine. It's Ellis on the wing. Monk against Halliburton. Valanciunas sets a screen for Monk. And nothing is falling for him right now. Pacers leading by 18. Pass to Nembhard.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Halliburton beyond the arc. They get it back. Siakam. Nice D from Levine. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now Ellis. Turner covering. 1:41 left to play here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And now let's find out who the top shot blockers are as we check out the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA.
2 shots.
Second, Miles Turner.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Halliburton. And so Levine nails both of them. Here's Nembhard. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Murray against Siakam. They double-team Siakam. Mathurin for 3. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Turner. Turner's got 8 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Murray sets a screen for Monk. Shoots over Nembhard. And a wide-open look for Valanciunas. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Well, the big man's got to be feeling it right now. A catch-and-shoot jumper from Valanciunas.
Siakam outside. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Ellis. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Murray against Siakam. 5 to shoot. Murray kicks to Ellis. Here's Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now, here's Siakam. 17 points in the game. From downtown, that one doesn't go. And so it's Indiana in command with a 16-point buzzer sound. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Indiana Pacers.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And for that matchup with the Timberwolves, don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when they come and they bite you.
I overlook all opponents.
In terms of what? Height? Confidence? Both? Don't even answer. I know the answer. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. On the court right now for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Monk is out there with Levine, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. Here's Turner, and DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. The Kings trail by 16. Monk outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Down low. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Gets on Jonas Valanciunas.
And you know how hard Turner goes. Has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
Turner no good on the free throw.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Nembhard after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Turner finds Halliburton. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. 22 points for Tyrese Halliburton. Monk dishes to Valanciunas. Back to Monk. On the wing, DeRozan. Neesmith covering. DeRozan passes to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. From 20 feet out, Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. And the 3 ball is good. Nembhard's got 7 points in the game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Valanciunas against Turner. Murray with it. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. Guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking them in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Valanciunas. DeRozan surveying the D. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Levine. It's stolen by DeRozan. And the layup falls. DeRozan's got 20 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
The Kings trail by 21. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Monk kicks to DeRozan. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside Turner. Pass to Nesmith. Now Siakam. 6 to shoot. Turner with a screen on Murray. For 3, Siakam. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 20.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Now here's DeRozan. 20 points for him. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So we'll see DeMar DeRozan go to the line here. It goes on Aaron Nesmith. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 24. Pass to Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Monk, the pass to DeRozan. Time running down on the shot clock. DeRozan's got 24.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Halliburton against Monk. Now, here is Halliburton. He's covered closely. Counted. Good.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for Sacramento. Outside DeRozan. And here's Levine. 8 points for him. Levine double team. Valanciunas passes to Murray. Turner against Monk. Good work defensively by Turner.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Monk. And he finished it off with the lay-in. Monk's got his first basket of the night.
Love the hustle. When the break is on, so is Malik Monk.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Monk. Halliburton, no good.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Monk finds DeRozan. And here's Levine. Good on the triple. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
A rapid-fire release by Levine on that one.
Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside to the paint. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Monk against Halliburton. Monk left side. Here's DeRozan. Sinks that one from the post. 26 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Now, over the last few seasons, Monk has shown tremendous growth as a passer.
Pacers leading by 15. Between rebounding, interior scoring, and he shoots the three. Brett, there's a lot to like about Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, Valanciunas has done a really good job of growing his game, Kevin, in today's game. I mean, the modern NBA have shooting bigs. JV has stepped out and proves that he can hit shots from the top of the key, but it's still that grinding, tough, physical play that you want on a nightly basis, and he gives it to you. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Levine. Good on the bucket. Nembhard's got 9. The Kings trail by 19. Murray outside. Pass to Monk. Back to Murray. Inside, here's DeRozan, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Some changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Then for the Kings, Trey Lyles comes in for Valanciunas. And it's Ellis in for Keegan Murray. And the second free throw, good. Indiana leading by 18. Siakam outside. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And this is how deadly Siakam can be when he's cooking like this. You just feed him and get out of the way.
Monk against McConnell. Back to Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Mathurin. The Kings getting the bucket. Monk with the ball. To the middle. Here's Lyles. Pacers with the rebound. Siakam's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Mathurin. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Left side, DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Here's Monk. Lyles passes to DeRozan. For 3, Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Now, here's Toppin. Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. Banked in off the glass. Siakam's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Creating some space in the two-man game. Siakam read that one right.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Lyles. Ellis with it. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Lyles no good. Pacers leading by 17. Inside. Toppin inside. DeRozan's there. Toppin finds Mathurin. Siakam outside. Here's McConnell. No good from outside. The Kings trail by 17. There's Levine. And the shot goes in. Levine's got 16 points.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Now, here's Siakam. 24 points for him. Now, here's DeRozan. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. A 3-ball. The Pacers pull it in. Toppin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Siakam against DeRozan. Toppin a screen on Ellis. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Ellis. Now Nembhard. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pacers out in front, up by 15. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got T.J. McConnell. Walker out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Toppin in at 7. That's the Pacers' 5. And it's Carter missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
And so here's Sacramento. Trailing by 17. Pass to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Arabia passes to Lyles. Clock at 6. DeRozan against Mathurin. And DeMar DeRozan, good for 3. DeRozan's got 30 points.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now, here's Toppin. Back to Mathurin. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Lyles no good. Pacers leading by 14. Halliburton outside. From deep. And it's Laravia with the rebound.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Carter against McConnell. And it's Carter penetrating, misses from short range. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's DeRozan. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Lyles a screen on McConnell. Carter kicks to Lyles. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper. LaRavia's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Halliburton outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Halliburton's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Lyles. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And DeRozan kicks to Ellis. Lyles inside. He's covered by McConnell. Shot's good by Lyles. Indiana leading by 13. McConnell passes to Toppin. DeRozan against Mathurin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And battling against the interior of that defense, nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
First free throw is good. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
To the wing on the left. Ellis surveying the D. Monk against Halliburton. Releases. The shot by Monk is no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Toppin. Right side, Mathurin. Now, here's Toppin. Defense is right there. Nembhard. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Kings trail by 15. Monk outside. Down low. Stolen by Walker. Mathurin with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Mathurin against DeRozan. Here's Nembhard. Back to Mathurin. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Lyles. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Pacers lead by 17. Here's Monk. Pass to LaRavia. Sacramento gets it back. DeRozan against Mathurin. And it's DeRozan missing. Pacers leading by 17. Now, here is Halliburton. DeRozan defending. Toppin finds Halliburton. Rebound by the Kings. Lyles got rebound number 5 here tonight. Toppin against DeRozan. Pass to Lyles. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Ellis dishes to Monk. Shot clock at 6. Here's LaRavia. DeRozan for three. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Halliburton outside. And finished off by Halliburton.
And Halliburton just springing off the floor. Defense couldn't stop him once he got airborne.
Monk against Halliburton. Arabia passes to DeRozan. They need this one, and finished off by DeRozan.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Halliburton.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
Here's Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Halliburton's got 34.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Murray outside. Outside DeRozan. Over Neesmith. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Valanciunas continues to work on that shot. The catch and shoot and a great rhythm there.
Siakam outside. Baseline try. And no good that time. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Kings. 17-point game. Monk finds Murray. Top of the key jumper, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Siakam passes to Neesmith. No good with the triple. The Kings trail by 17. Here's Levine.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And here is Neesmith. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. Out defending, and it's Halliburton missing.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Valanciunas on the wing. Murray. Monk for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Well, if you allow Monk to get good looks, especially from distance, he's going to make you pay.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Fencing fan. Now on the court is your fight squad. Get loud. Let them hear it. The Flyers Celtics give T-shirts. Let me hear you.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Nembhard. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Halliburton finds Neesmith. Here's Siakam. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Keegan Murray.
Throughout his career, Siakam gets himself to the foul line a lot. Adept at using that length, and he'll earn some free throws here.
Shots.
And the first one drops.
And Siakam's such a solid all-around player, someone who can score it, rebound it, and pass it well.
Siakam hits them both. Here's DeRozan. And there's the drive. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism when DeRozan takes off like that. He is looking to ring the bell.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 5 assists in the game. Pacers leading by 10. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Valanciunas with a screen on Halliburton. DeRozan inside. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Nembhard. Now, here's Neesmith. DeRozan defending. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Now, here's Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. Bean with the rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Monk usually solid here.
Tyrese Halliburton. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Kings, Malik Monk taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And Monk drops them both. There's 25 seconds left in the game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third team foul.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Fourth team foul. At the line for Indiana, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line. And it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Murray outside. In the corner, it's Monk. Back to Murray from past the arc. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. So it's Indiana picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry.